Pro, Reverb, and Echo Effects tutorial. I'm DJ Spiegel and I'm gonna show you. So Djay Pro gives us so many great professional effects. It would be impossible to make a video about all of them, so I'm separating them into the effects packs. So this video we're doing the reverb and echo. And the reason I'm starting with this one is because they added some new ones that are really cool, which is reverb out, dub echo, ping pong delay, and echo out. So I wanted to talk about them. Well, first of all, reverb is very simple. I'm not going to spend that much time on it. What it does is it adds an echo, but not as much echo as an echo. So think of it as being in like a hallway or a room with an echo, and it still has that trailing resonance, but it doesn't have like hello, 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 hello echoing like that. So I'm just going to play the song, and then I'm going to show you, turn the reverb on. And you hear that extra sound when I turn off the volume. So this is with reverb, and this is without. So it gives a little bit of an extra something to the track when you do a transition. So a very simple transition, and a transition that a lot of DJs use, such as Marshmello, is when they're doing the transition at a spot, they'll put on the reverb and then cut the volume and maybe add a filter if they wanted to. So what you guys could do now is they added a reverb out. So now you don't have to worry about turning down the volume fader. So this is how you would do it the old way. And then you have the reverb on, and then you cut the volume. And now I'm going to show you how to do it with some filter. Reverb on, filter on, and then volume. So now that they added the reverb out effect, you don't have to do the volume anymore. So it'll be very easy to add other effects or to use the filter, because instead of slamming the volume down, it already does it for you. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like when you hit the reverb out. So at any part of the song, when you hit reverb out, it's going to do a reverb, and then it's going to cut the volume on that deck. So then you could just play the next song right there, and you have that extra sound to make it sound professional and smooth. And now I'll show you guys, if you wanted to do the filter, all you have to do now is press the button, do the filter. You don't have to worry about the volume. So this effect was popular on Serato and Virtual DJ and other DJ software, and I'm really happy that they added it to Djay Pro. So if you guys are used to doing the reverb out or the echo out that I taught you, try doing it this way, and it saves you an extra step that you have to do. So the echo out is pretty much the same, except instead of reverb, it's echo. So I'll show you guys that really quick. And it's a much longer echo. You could do it when there's a good vocal or something to really emphasize that vocal. And it's a really great way, a simple way to do a transition if you're doing a large BPM transition, switching genres or anything like that, that it would be hard to do a regular beat match to. Then just throw in the echo out as an easy transition, and it sounds great. And then you can add in other effects on top of it. So now moving on to the next one, which is dub echo. So I'm going to play, we'll go back up to essentials, and I'm going to play the regular echo, and you guys could hear what that sounds like. I'm going to have the echo on for a little bit and then cut the volume off so you could hear how it sounds when it trails off. So this is regular echo. So that's regular echo, and then if you change, this is how tight the echo is going to be. So this echo sounds like this, and as you move it, it kind of gets that like buzzy sound because the echoes are so close to each other. So The farther you move this fader to the left where it starts, it'll be a longer echo, and then all the way here will be a shorter echo. And it's the same with all the echo effects. So now that you have a good ear for regular echo, I'll show you what dub echo sounds like. It's a little bit more funky and it has that more bassy effect of an echo. So this is what it sounds like. Has like that whooshy sound, kind of like a filter, and it's really cool for doing transitions or adding a little bit extra to some tracks like dubstep and reggae tracks or EDM tracks. And that's what it sounds like with it, really. So that one's really cool. Get used to it. It sounds really good with EDM type music. So now let's go to ping pong delay. This is the one that I really wanted to talk about because what it means is if you have speakers or headphones that are in stereo, the sound's going to go from one side to the other. So like kind of a ping pong effect on your head if you're using headphones, or if you're using a big sound system that has more than one speaker, one side's going to have the sound, the other side's going to have the sound. This is an effect that a lot of producers use in Ableton, and it's really cool, and check it out. You won't really be able to notice it if you're using your phone or like a small Bluetooth speaker, but if you have it set up to stereo speakers, then you'll hear it. So this is how it sounds starting out. And then it also is post fader, so when you turn the volume off or turn the song off, it'll still ping pong back and forth. So you could use this effect the same way you would use the echo and the reverb to kind of do a really cool transition out of a track, or you could just put it on throughout your track to add a little bit of that ping pong effect. It sounds really cool. So I'll show you some examples. So that's one way to do the transition, or you could just let the song play. And as you move this fader, you get more of that buzzy sound. So ping pong delay is really cool. It's the first effect I saw on Djay Pro that does the different speakers and the different sides. So that's a really cool effect to add into your sets to make it sound different than other DJs. And we already talked about echo out. So let me know in the comments what other transitions you want me to do using effects, and also let me know what other effects you guys want me to go over. I think the next one that I'm gonna do, I might just go in order and do the noise and sweep and then go to cut. So ask me any questions in the comments and I will get back to you and answer them to the best I can. And if you guys like DJing with the iPad, learning new stuff with Djay Pro, and also DJing in the metaverse, subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Thank you.